Yeah. Seaside, so there's a lot of wind blowing over the water. So I have right now, you should be seeing the Action 4 connected into the DJI mobile gimbal with tracking on. I have removed the protective case that comes with the Action 4 cameras to try and hopefully minimize the weight on the actual gimbal, in case that was the issue that caused the motors to give out when I was on the beach stream yesterday. My mystic. I hope you're safe, man. Blowing a gale. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you the setup right now. Let's see here. Here. Okay. Let's bring it right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have the iPhone 11 Pro Max running the Moblin app. Here I have a contraption of assembled parts. Here I have a travel router. Here I have the Netgear Nighthawk M1. And on the bottom is a power bank that has 2 USB outputs. So the reason why I've decided to make this particular contraption is for when I do my drone streams to have a better connection, as opposed to trying to run it off the hotspot from either this phone or this phone. And then we have a smartphone connected to the router's Wi-Fi. We have the smartphone connected to the router's Wi-Fi and providing Moblin, so it's a secondary internet connection to the Moblin app. And with the DJI Mobile 7P, I now have tracking. So let's have a look. Hi. We have tracking. Right, sorry, let me read up. Accsoon. Oh, I don't give a fuck about what other people think. I'm 40 years old, right? And I've spent too long thinking about what other people think. And end of the day, it doesn't really fucking matter. And I'm saying it this way in order to get the point across that nothing really matters, all right? People who think about other people, why waste your energy on what other people think that has no effect or bearing on you? That's just my 2 cents. What do you do about the internet? It's the internet. We live in an age where everything you do is being recorded in some way, shape or form. And unfortunately, that is how it's going to be. There's no way around it. So, yeah. Thanks. What do you do if people come up to you and ask why you're streaming IRL and stuff? Well, because one, I want to. Again, 40 years old. I have acquired a great deal of knowledge through first-hand experience and lived-in experience, and why not share that, you know? Also, when I'm streaming IRL, at least to the community on Twitch, not many people know where Darwin is, so I like to also showcase some of the events that happens around here as well. Oh, internet. Okay, because I thought the first question was linked to the second question, so I do apologize. So the internet is one of the primary priorities, I believe. Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Yeah, your food is in the upstairs.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that.
Good, no worries.
All right. Okay, I didn't know that I had food. So I'm at a wedding. I'm actually doing a job. And let me just stop the tracking. Yeah, so I've got food. All right. So in terms of internet, I have 2 SIM cards running at the same time right now, utilizing a service called BellaBox Cloud, which allows me to bond both internet connections together. So, yeah, like I said, I am at a wedding, and I didn't realize I was going to get fed. So, well, now it's turned into a mukbang. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. King, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, King. All right, I was going to show off the camera, but now the food's here, and I might as well eat the food. So here we have chicken, and it looks like it's some kind of a pasta. Oh, inside. So it's chicken with, I think it might be a Kiev. Being fed is good, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, let's turn into a mukbang. Oh, wow. Cool. All right, I'll put this over here. Hey, no worries as Atkinson. If you have any other questions, you can join my Discord, !Discord and chat. And there goes my link. WT, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I was supposed to just showcase my camera, but food's come out. The photo booth runs itself, so. Ren Cabin, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Yeah, Monkey, welcome in. So that flashing behind me, that's my photo booth. And yeah, I'm on a beachside location running the photo booth. Getting set to drive to a hardware home built supply store to get some bins. Oh yeah. So early today, the bride and groom asked for a very specific backdrop. I had it. It took me 2 hours to get to because I didn't know exactly which storage bin I had it in. So I had to go through the entire room just to figure it out. Oh yeah, project after project. I'm gonna have to start to look into my CNC project, the Maslow 4.1. But before I can do that, I need to make room. Oh yeah. That's why all my equipment is held stored inside the house. Oh shit. Kingpin, thanks for the sub. You didn't have to, man, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. Try. Oh shit. The basement can flood? Oh wow. 2 months? Woohoo! I hope you had a wonderful trip whilst you were in the Philippines, Kingpin. Reload. I did watch a few of your streams. I was lurking there because I was working, so I wasn't able to communicate, but I was watching. But it seemed like the feed was the video feed was pretty good in some aspects. There are times where I think internet just dropped, or bombed. Oh yeah, the weather. Okay, yeah, that would definitely hamper some streams. Yeah, yeah. I mean, with the setup that you have, Kingpin, there's a lot of extra steps just to start the stream. It's not as simple as click start and you're off. But it's working for you, so that's good. Oh, okay. No worries, yeah. Because I think you were still streaming. And I'm like, wait, bro, stop streaming. We're still streaming. But I think, yeah. Well, but at least now you had a taste of actual IRL streaming, as well as stress, all the stresses related to IRL streaming. And that was all through the cloud, right? So are you going to keep your cloud account? IRL Toolkit? Or what? I can't remember what you ordered. But you only needed it for the month, right? So okay. Okay. At least they allow you to do that, so that's good. So you're not locked in to like a 12-month or 3-month subscription. So yeah, I actually might think next time I go overseas, I might actually think about doing that. No, this is the Action 4. Fucking fireworks. How do you log in? Hang on. Okay, I don't know how to log in if the iPhone's charging. Crazy. Okay, Action 4. Okay, so this is it. This is the AUS. Right, sorry about that. Can you guys hear me now? Doro, welcome in. Sorry about the shit lighting. Oh, hang on, let me. 1, 2. No, that doesn't work. Let me just turn off the light so it doesn't attract attention. Okay. Okay. Let's go. All right, let's. This is the. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, can you type in something in chat? If you can hear me? Okay. Here we have the Sony A6300 in a small rig cage, rigged up with a top handle. This is the device that's allowing me to push out the HDMI signal from the A6300 and converting it into an RTMP stream, to then which Moblin is able to ingest. And for some reason my Mob link on my phone isn't working. Oh. Okay, it is now. Cool. So this is the accsoon M1. It accepts a HDMI input and then connects to a Android device via USB-C. I'm then using an app called USB Camera Pro. It's a paid app, single payment only, and that then allows me to push out an RTMP stream out to my Moblin, which is able to detect it. So now let's go and zoom in onto just whatever random thing is here. And now we will also switch to HDMI. Let's aim for something. Yeah, definitely. So there's Sony ZV-E10. I don't know if it actually has the ability to have RTMP streaming. So that's something you might have to look into the manual for. If it doesn't, then you can utilize a device like this. This is the accsoon M1, which allows you to connect a physical HDMI cable into it, as well as using, excuse me, as well as using an Android device. You should be able to then send out an RTMP stream. Miss Singer, welcome in. Hope you're well. Okay. Oh, it's digital zoom. That's why. Okay, this is optical, 105 mil. Okay, so Mossy, that's one thing you could probably do, is to get yourself, if you wanted to utilize your Sony any HDMI camera, then you may need to get yourself one of these devices here. It is a HDMI device. It's a device that accepts HDMI and connects to a smartphone. Now the app I'm using, you can use the accsoon CMO app, which is able to push out an RTMP stream fine. However, what I find is I'm unable to increase the bit rate of the rtmp stream. Hence, I'm using a different app, a paid app called USB Camera Pro, to which then I'm able to stream at a high bit rate. DJ Reminisce, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So this is the Sony A6300 sending an rtmp stream to Moblin. So let me turn around and see. I have to return my plate. I'll be back in. Welcome in. All right, shit, sorry. Okay, I'm back now. No, I haven't actually updated it yet. So let me get this tracking working. So I have the Action 4 with the DJI Mobile 7P. So now we should have tracking. Yeah. All right. It's a bit slow. So this is the, I don't know if they sell these anymore. They might have upgraded it to a different model. I bought this back in 2021. So this is my one, the accsoon M1, but I believe the accsoon CMO is the most current generation that's available. And I believe with the CMO is that you have the ability to send that video feed to other mobile phone devices connected to that CMO's Wi-Fi broadcast. So yeah, and I'll spin this around so you guys can kind of see what the actual HDMI is able to achieve. Oh, why is it? So I don't have a tripod head on this, so wow, it's so slow. I'll be back. Oh. You good? Okay, no worries. Thanks, guys. All right. Yeah, let's go over here, this way, maybe. 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, the Osmo 7P seems to be struggling with tracking, at least at nighttime. So I have removed the protective case that comes with the Osmo 7, with the Action 4 to try and minimize some weight, because whilst at the beach yesterday, the 7P kept on disengaging the motors of the gimbals in order to, I think because it was overheating, because of the amount of weight on its motors. So yeah. So let's zoom out. Now the one thing that I have about the HDMI transmission system that I'm using in this configuration right now is that after every about 50 seconds, there seems to be a bit of a stutter, like the frame rates just start to get choppy. That section goes for about 5 seconds and then it returns back to normal. So I have set the rtmp to 4 megabit per second stream from the accsoon device, and yeah. Oh, you can see it right now. As soon as I move the camera, the frame rates start to change, but now it's back to 30p. So I am using the Sony A6300 with the 18-105 f4 lens. The ISO is set to 3200. The shutter speed is set to 1/30th of a second. I find that to be more of a smooth, stable video transmission in this type of setup. I'll try zoom
Tyson
in
Dyson
on my
underscore
photo
rated
booth
my stream
setup,
with 2
so
viewers.
I'm not, Holy shit, Tyson. Tyson Dyson, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. I'm just at a wedding at the moment and I'm just testing out some equipment and I've forgotten which camera I'm supposed to look at. Welcome in, raiders. For those who don't know, my name is Micmac. I am currently here in Northern Territory in Darwin. I do IRL streaming, and on Twitch I also do streams involving discussing tech, and most of the tech is related to IRL streaming. So yeah, right now you are watching the camera from the Action 4, which is rtmp streaming to my iPhone, and the iPhone is running an app called Moblin, a free app. And that app is sending its stream to the BellBox cloud. Welcome in from Melbourne. I think Melbourne's actually quite cold. Here it's not, it's actually 25 degrees. I'm just wearing the hat because I feel silly. So yeah, but welcome in all the same. Thank you for the raid as well. So right now I am testing out the camera with the HDMI transmission. So the Sony A6300 doesn't have the capability of doing rtmp streaming inside the camera. So I am using a device called the accsoon M1, which converts the HDMI output from the camera and plugs it into a Android smartphone. Now on the smartphone, I'm using an app called USB Camera Pro, which is pushing an rtmp stream to the Moblin app running on the iPhone. So that way we can do this. And I've got a top handle here, but I can't read chat, so I'm going to have to look here. Yeah, no worries. You owns a vacuum company. Okay. So we can, hopefully you can see that here. And why is the, yep, so the Action 4 decided to dip. So I think I need to do more modifications to this in order for the Action 4 to not lose power and have the camera hang down like that. Tracking is weird. So here we have the Action 4 connected to the Osmo Mobile 7P with tracking. That would be your ideal stream configuration. Okay, yeah. So this is very lightweight. I might take a photo of the entire setup, including the HDMI camera. So let me zoom in on the Action 4.
And with that, we'll be preparing for our first day. So, what I'd like everyone to do is I'd like everyone to get up in their seats and gather around the edge of the dance floor while the
Okay, let's pop this down. For now, scuffed phone. Hey. That's how I started off. I used my Android phone running a Larix broadcaster. Larix broadcaster to stream an SRT stream back to my home PC and then streaming out to Twitch. So that's how you start. And then once you get to a groove and rhythm of wanting to upgrade or change out your setup, then yeah, the only way to go is to experience. A whole army of gear. Yes, too much. All right, let me take a photo of this so you guys can kind of get an understanding of the type of gear I'm using. Hey, yeah. Start with the phone, right? There's nothing wrong with the phone. By all means, start with the phone. There's nothing wrong with using a phone, right? People who say otherwise, fuck them. I would suggest having some kind of a having it rigged on some kind of a handle so that it's not too shaky for a stream or for viewers, as well as maybe getting yourself a wireless mic system. But having a phone to stream with, if the phone could do everything, I would definitely use the phone. It doesn't even have to be the most recent phone. Right now, what I'm streaming right now, I'm using the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is almost a 5-6 year old phone. So yeah, and don't get caught up in the hype of having to get a new phone either. Yes, a wireless mic, I believe is a I wouldn't say necessity, but it's something nice to have. Yeah. Sometimes the turbulent stream puts off viewers and they just stop watching. Unfortunately, I've had that happen. So in terms of a wireless mic for phones, I like the DJI Mic Mini. It comes with 2 mics, and you can connect the receiver direct to your smartphone, whether it be a iPhone or an Android phone, because it has these adapters that you can use either Lightning or USB-C. So yeah, I think that will be a good starter. And if you decide to grow, because that microphone kit is actually quite good, you can use it with your newer equipment too. So yeah, nothing wrong with using a phone. I will suggest, as more of a priority compared to a microphone, is at least to get yourself a second SIM. So you have at least 2 SIM cards when you do IRL streaming. Okay, hopefully I can get the tracking to work. DJI, please. Fuck. Okay, oh, I should upload that, because it hopefully might help with better understanding of the equipment I use. So I might edit this, I'll crop that in. Save. Oh, am I missing chat? You just recorded a video with your iPhone 13. Everybody are wondering what kind of gear you have. Yeah, I mean, if you manage to get yourself a recent iPhone, that's great. If you can't, that's fine too, you know. Not everything is all based on equipment. The A6300 is an old ass camera. Let me just tidy this up. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this up against the table. Okay, Jesus Christ, okay. Wind incoming. You can go pretty far from the receiver and we still connection. Yeah, so this microphone is actually connected directly to the Action 4. So if it was connected to the receiver, it can go further. So I do apologize about the wind noise. I do have the wind muff on as well. So let's try and zoom in. So yeah, but do your own research. I would suggest you watch a lot of different reviews on the YouTube. And yeah, rtmp.
Have a good party.
I gotta go do work.
Dance floors when you guys are dancing. Have a good time. Good night.
Right, shit. All right. I'm going to head off now. I have to go back to work. Thank you guys for tuning in. So this is just a quick test of my HDMI camera and connecting it to the Moblin app. I'll probably do another stream in the daytime to get more better image quality. All right, thank you guys, and I hope you have a good one.